sky from the bottom, living up the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like they thought I do. So still I'm trying to reach to the sky from the bottom, living up the dreams that have all came true.
I'm Allie.
And I'm Kiana.
And this is Tech News Today. Today's quote of the day is, "Sometimes the heart sees what is invisible to the eye," by H. Jackson Brown Jr.
Happy Valentine's Day!
If you forgot to get your Valentine a gift, Culinary is selling chocolate.
Contrary to common belief, Valentine's Day was not created by a greeting card company just to sell cards and candy. It's actually a church-sanctioned holiday.
According to History.com, the holiday dates back to 498 AD and is named after St. Valentine. Valentine actually sent the first Valentine greeting himself. While in prison, it is believed that Valentine fell in love with a young girl, who may have been his jailer's daughter, who visited him during his confinement. Before his death, it is alleged that he wrote her a letter, which he signed "From Your Valentine," an expression that is still in use today.
Now for some Valentine's Day trivia. What state produces a majority of America's roses? Give up, California.
What's the most popular Valentine's gift? Yeah, you guessed it, chocolate.
Between girlfriends, wives, mothers, or teacher, who receives the most Valentine's card? It's not what you think. Teachers.
Really? I better get shopping.
The Syracuse City School District is holding a career and technical education fair here at ITC. The event will be Saturday, March 29th from 11 to 5. All CTE programs that are offered in the district will be on hand and showcase the awesome work done by the students. It's an opportunity for the students and community members to come and get information about the CTE programs.
Everyone will be hearing more about this event soon. If you are interested in helping out for this event, please contact your CTE teacher.
We welcome a special guest to Tech News Today. Our principal, Dr. Williams, reporters DJ Rivers and Maria Galupo spent some time down in the office with Dr. Williams to ask him some questions. Here's what he had to say.
Hi, I'm Maria, and I'm here with Dr. Williams.
Well, that was a little condescension there at the start of the Dr. Williams.
Okay, so what defines respect for students' education?
So the faculty recently has been thinking about some of the general apathy that we feel that students are having, where they're not taking enough responsibility for their own education or advocacy for their own education. So we started talking about this idea of what defines a respect for a student's education, meaning what comes from within an individual, or what are they doing that allows them to ensure success in their future.
So, what have we accomplished so far this school year?
I think we've accomplished just some really exciting and tremendous things, from the success that the football team has had this past fall to the success that the basketball team already has had in being league champs, and we're very excited, DJ, for what might come this Saturday, or excuse me, this Friday, as you guys play Clinton. We wish you all the best. But we're also really excited to have and continue to have a really high graduation rate, an 80% graduation rate. But then that ties into some of these challenges that you're asking about, Maria, where what does this mean, this idea of respect for a student's education? Is we're very concerned as we graduate students and send them off into the world that they're not prepared to be successful. They've satisfied maybe the minimum. And I think part of that happens because the student isn't vested or isn't concerned enough for their education. And that's very much what we want to improve on, is having students in ITC embody that and embrace their future.
So, is there any advice to give us students to respect for our education?
Absolutely, Maria. It's this idea of daily progress. It's each morning you have to wake up and say, do I want to be something more than I am today? Do I want to be anything but average? And act on that each and every day.
Thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome,
Maria, and this is Dr. Williams. Hi, Maria.
Thanks, DJ and Maria.
Yes, only one more day until winter break. I can't wait. An entire week to sleep in.
If you're going someplace warm and sunny, have fun, be safe, and remember to put on sunblock. We wouldn't want you to get sunburned. Well, maybe a little. Just kidding.
If you're staying in Syracuse and you're looking for fun things to do, here are a few suggestions from Syracuse.com. Go to the zoo. Winter is a great time to see the animals and get some exercise too.
You can always go to Destiny USA. The Cheesecakes Factory is now open. You can catch a movie, bowl a few frames at Revolutions, and drive some lap at pole position. Oh, you can do some shopping too.
Hit the slopes. All the local ski resorts are reporting all trails are open and conditions are excellent.
Hit the pool. The pools are open at Meacham in the Valley and at the Southwest Community Center.
Whatever you choose to do, just don't sit around all week playing video games. I love Flappy Bird too, but get out, get some exercise, have fun, and be safe.
Now here's Matt with the sports.
Hello everyone, this is Matt Dixon for Tech News Today. The stage is set for the boys basketball Section 3 tournament, and yes, our ITC boys are in it. The 4th-ranked Eagles will play 13th-ranked Clinton Friday night at 6 p.m. here at ITC. Come out and cheer on our Eagles. The Syracuse Orangemen beat Pitt in dramatic fashion last night. Tyler Ennis hit a long three at the buzzer to stun Pittsburgh, beating them 58-56. Ennis hit the shot from 2 steps inside the half-court line, just as the game was ending to seal the win for the Orange. Let's check it out. That shot would certainly make the SU history books. SU is now 24-0. Next up for the Orange is North Carolina State. Tip-off is Saturday at 3 p.m. in the Carrier Dome. While all that is going on, the United States is doing great in the Winter Olympics. They currently are 4th in the medal standings with 9 medals. The U.S. has 3 gold, 1 silver, and 5 bronze medals. Erin Hamlin of Repton, New York, was the first ever woman to win a medal in the singles luge competition. She won a bronze medal Tuesday. Erin lives in Repton, New York, which is about 90 miles northeast of Syracuse. A cool fact about Erin: when she was 12 years old, her aunt brought her to Syracuse to participate in a luge event at Schiller Park. This was her first time riding a luge. It was that experience that inspired her to compete in the Olympics. In Sochi, the snow is getting very soft and packed in for the snowboarders and skiers to participate. Ground crews have snow ready to be placed on the track if conditions get bad out there. Despite the conditions, Shaun White was able to become the first U.S. man to win 3 straight winter golds in one event. Go USA. That's it for now. This is Matt for Tech News. Now back to Kiana.
Thanks, Matt. The storm that's hitting the East Coast is just missing us.
Yeah, it looks like we'll be getting just a few inches. I heard Atlanta was hit very hard by the ice. Here's Tati to tell us more about the storm and our weather.
Thanks, Kiana. Winter storm warnings are posted for all areas along the East Coast and to the Northeast until late Friday. Heavy snow and ice is expected to hit areas along the East Coast from Atlanta to Boston, with the worst icing conditions hitting the Atlanta area. They could experience an inch of ice accumulating on trees and power lines, causing major damage and power outages. President Obama has declared a state of emergency in Georgia and will dispatch the National Guard if necessary. Heavy snow is expected to hit the Northeast, dumping 10 to 15 inches of snow on cities like Washington and New York. Albany could get 18 inches of snow. Here in Syracuse, we should get just a few inches from the storm. Today's forecast here in Syracuse calls for temperatures in the 30s with a few inches of snow from winter storm packs. Saturday, we should see some sun with high temperatures in the 20s. On Sunday, skies will cloud up and bring temperatures down into the teens. Our extended forecast looks like a warm-up is coming. After this weekend, our temperatures will be on the rise. We should be in the 50s by the next week. Now back to you, Kiana. Thanks, Tati. Well, that's all for today. I'm Kiana.
And I'm Allie. And this is Tech News Today. Have a great day, everyone.
Clap for 'em. Yeah, hey, hey, clap for 'em. Hey, clap for 'em. I'm here now. Vietnam. Clap for 'em. Yeah, J. Cole.